Hey guys, and welcome back to another of my Christmas gift guides. Today I'm going to be talking all about my top picks of gifts for kids this Christmas. Now, it's going to be a bit of a selection of things that my daughters loved and brands that we love to buy from for her, and also new discoveries that have come out this Christmas that I just think are really good picks for kids. And it's going to mostly focus on younger children, so I would say age between 2 and 10. There'll be some good gift recommendations in here for you, although obviously a few of them go older and younger than that, because a lot of things I feel like I would love and I would play with. But we're mostly focusing on kind of age 2 to 10 children. And I'm going to jump right in. I'm starting off with Wonderbly. Now, if you guys remember, last year's Christmas gift guide was sponsored by Wonderbly, and they very kindly sponsored this gift guide as well. And I'm so excited about it because I genuinely love this brand. This is a brand that River had received a book from her godmother from this company way before I even worked with them last year. I think it was for her first birthday, and she's 4 this Christmas, so quite a long time ago. They're so fantastic because it's a website that allows you to go on and personalize a book, and I feel like it's such a nice way of kind of engaging children into reading. River loves reading anyway, but it's just so magic, like seeing her face when she realizes she's the character in the book. And one thing I love about these actually is they don't just personalize the cover or a few pages. It's every page is like completely customized to them, and you can change the character to look how they look, so they really feel like they're in the book. I love it, and they have such a nice selection of stories, lots of different options for kids of many ages. But this year they've updated the Where Are You book, which I featured in last year's Christmas gift guide, to allow you to add multiple children to one book, so it's a perfect gift for siblings. This one is for my niece and nephew, Spike and Lulu. That's kind of obvious from the cover because there's Spike and Lulu on it. And I feel like it's a really nice way as well of getting siblings. Buying joint presents is really difficult, so it's a nice way of getting siblings to actually like enjoy something together. And I also think the Where Are You books I really like because they're suitable for different ages. Like, I would happily look through this and enjoy it. It's not going to be kind of too babyish for them. Yeah, so this is the Where Are You Save the Multiverse version, which allows you to add more than one character. Love that. Another couple of new additions they've had to the website since last year. I've got this for River this Christmas. This is River's Treasury of nursery rhymes. So it goes through all of the classic nursery rhymes and puts her name in them, puts her little character in them, and just really cute. And they actually like personalize a lot of the artwork as well to have their name included. It's just like, it's more than just like the average, like put your name on the front cover, if that makes sense. You can get 25% off the entire website as well using my code, if you would like to buy any of these for any of the kids in your life this Christmas. This one is the dinosaur, I'm a Casperosaurus. It's from my nephew Casper. Just really lovely gift idea, and I really genuinely rate the company. Their delivery is really good. The quality is fantastic. The actual quality of the books isn't like a cheapy flimsy book. You can get different finishes as well, so you can get them in soft cover, hard cover, you can get like jumbo sizes. There's just tons of different options, very personalizable. So a big thank you to Wonderbly for sponsoring us this Christmas. Another gift idea that I think is really, really good, this actually River got this last Christmas from my mum, is this VTech kiddie zoom camera. There are loads of different kids cameras kind of available on the market, but this one is really good because it actually allows you to add like different frames and filters, and not necessarily filters in that sense, but like you can add like a flower crown and things like that. And it is really good for not only helping kids develop their skills with photography, and River's obsessed with photography, she's always asking to borrow my phone to take pictures, but it also like really helps their technology skills because they're going through and like selecting the different filters and whatnot. She loves this. It's really like durable. It's made of kind of like a rubberized material, so it's kind of bouncy, which kids' cameras need to be. Really good to grip, and she absolutely loves it. They also do it in blue as well if you don't want a pink one. Another thing that I think is a really nice gift idea this year is the Little Cooks Co. subscription service. You can subscribe to this for whatever period of time you want, or you can just buy a one-off, but this is a really nice idea of something that you can buy a child. Also, I feel like children get inundated with gifts around Christmas. River's birthday is also at Christmas, so we are like maxed out with gifts for her like once a year, and this is something that's really nice that can be spread throughout the year. It also encourages them to get excited about cooking, to like improve their cooking skills, and they're like, it depends on the age of the child, but if they're older they could be reading the recipe, etc. And they send basically each month, or with each delivery, and how frequent you choose to get the delivery, comes with a recipe, and there's also various other recipe cards. They also come with like the ring binding holder, so you can put them into a folder. They come with all the dry ingredients, and then you add, obviously you have to add if they have like eggs or milk or whatever. But just a really nice way to kind of encourage kids to cook a little bit more. Everything is like pre-portioned, so it's quite easy on that front, so they can do it, get a bit more involved, and actually get without getting the ingredients like amounts wrong, which often happens. Like if I let Riv pour the ingredient, often it goes a little bit wrong. But I feel like just a nice gift if you want to buy something that's not necessarily a toy or a kind of material item. It's something that will last the whole year long, or however long you choose to subscribe to it. Another thing that Riv absolutely loves, and this is a smaller gift, good stocking filler, these are the Usborne Little First Stickers book. They make tons and tons of different sticker books. This company, like, I think they're like super old company, they've been doing it for a long time, and they absolutely nail it. Like, their sticker books are amazing. But this specific range is so good because they're really compact, and River just absolutely loves them. Like, she'll work her whole way through the sticker book, she doesn't get bored of them, they're like an absolute hit. She's had about 3 of them and she adores them. They're quite small, so they're easy for the kids to handle. Like, the bigger size that they do, I find, are a little bit cumbersome to kind of take around with you. They're a bit more effort for the kids to kind of move the sheets around and open them up and things like that, whereas this is like perfect for River's age, kind of 4 to 6. I feel like this would be perfect. This is the ballet version. She's just started ballet lessons at school, and we've booked to go and watch the Nutcracker in January, so this is like, she was very, very excited to get this. But I definitely recommend, if you're looking to buy a gift that's, you know, £5 or £6, you can get them on Amazon. So it's not like a huge gift, but something that will actually get used. I'd really recommend those. Another thing that I think is a really cute gift are colour-in pyjamas. These ones are from Kidley. These are the dinosaur ones. You can also get like unicorns or whatever you want. You get different sizes. But it's really cool. They come with a set of permanent fabric pens, and then you can colour in your own pyjamas. Nice, fun activity, and also obviously a useful pair of pyjamas as well if your kid needs some new pyjamas, or you want to buy something kind of fun and craft related, but that will actually get used after. As a parent, oh my god, the amount of crafty stuff that just then either sits in a pile at home or gets thrown in the bin, it's a lot. So having something that you'll actually wear, really cool, and I know Riv's gonna love that. That's actually going in River's stocking. Next up, again along the crafting lines, this was actually recommended to me by my sister-in-law, who loves it for her little girl. This is from a brand, I think it's called Djeco, and it's basically like a finger painting kind of kit, but it's non-mess. So you get these like pouches that you squeeze the paint into, and then you can use your fingers to kind of paint the actual animal. So this is definitely for younger kids, so 18 months probably to 2 or 3. I feel like Riv would like this, but she'd get bored quite quickly, but definitely one for younger kids if you're looking for something that's kind of somewhat travel or surrounding friendly while still being fun and creative, and you don't want to make too much mess. Really good if you're like going to someone's house and you don't want to like take paints out. You can actually like, they can get creative, but it's not messy. Another thing, this is a good stocking filler actually. River is obsessed with this, and I feel like this would be one for an older kid also. This is called an infinity loop. They're about £5. It's the kind of thing you find in like gift shops of like the Science Museum, but essentially it's an infinity loop that you can put goes like round your arm, and then it will run like up and down your arm. You can like transfer it to other people. I'm not doing a very good job of demonstrating this here. There we go. River is absolutely mesmerized by this. It's almost like, kind of like a fidget toy in that sense. Like, you can kind of play with it. It has that sciencey element of like, how is this possible? How is this made? And I feel like it's quite a good little, either like a stocking filler or a gift for, I feel like Spike would really like this. You know, that kind of pre-teen age where they're kind of interested in sciencey stuff and fidget toys and things like that, but it's also like actually really sensory and really fun. That is the infinity loop. River loves that. Another thing that I think really caught my eye this year, for a couple of reasons. We always usually include Lego in our gift guides because Mike is obsessed with Lego. I love Lego too, and River adores it. But this is the Lego Gingerbread house. I think this is pricey for what it is. It's around £80. Lego is so expensive. However, a few reasons why I like this. It's quite festive. Well, it's very festive. It's Christmassy. It has the element of being kind of doll's housey, but at the same time, I feel like it's really nice to see Lego that is unisex. Like really unisex, because a lot of Lego is very much geared towards boys or towards girls. It's very, you know, like pink dolls, like their whole kind of Lego Friends collection is very, very girly, and a lot of their other collections are very, very kind of designed around boys. They're, you know, like Star Wars and all that kind of stuff. Not that girls can't like Star Wars, but you know what I mean. I think this is like a really good gift if you were like I said before, again, buying for siblings and you want to buy one thing that they can do together, or also just something really festive that's Lego but it's also Christmassy. Love that. Talking of Christmassy, the other thing that I saw this year that I think is amazing and really good value for money is this. This is a train set, like a traditional train set from FAO Schwarz via Selfridges. FAO Schwarz is, like, if you don't know, it's kind of the US equivalent of Hamleys, like very iconic New York toy shop, and they obviously have their own products, and Selfridges now stock some of their product, which is cool. So it has sound, it has lights. I think it's 70 pieces. Really, I think quite good value for money for like a big present. I'm actually going to be giving this to my nephew this Christmas, who is 2. He's probably a little bit young for it, but I feel like it's something he'll play with for years to come. Also very festive. It reminds me of the Cocad, let's face it. Absolutely love that. I just saw it and I was like, that's super, super cute. Another thing that I really like, and this is more so an entire brand favourite really, is Meri. You guys will probably have heard of them if you have kids or if you buy a lot of gifts for kids, because they are a kind of higher end kids gifting and dress up brand. They also do lots of different hair accessories. But the quality is so, so good. The price point is reflected in that, but the quality is exceptional. They last a really long time and they're also actually nice. Like, this is a perfect example. This is the rainbow princess dress up set. I would like love it if Riv wore this to like a birthday party or whatever. I think it's so cute. It comes with a little soft crown. All of their stuff is very wearable. Like, it's not that typical plastic dress up stuff. Riv has been bought a few things from this brand over the years and all of it is just so, so cute. The other things that I've picked out just to show you guys from this brand, this collection of velvet hair bows for my goddaughter, just so cute and just really nicely packaged. And they also do lots of little kind of cute kind of character glitter kind of hair clips that little girls seem to love. Riv loves them. She's got a few different ones with like stars and dinosaurs and stuff. It's a really sweet brand. If you don't know Meri already, I would definitely recommend checking them out and having a look. Another thing, again, focus more on accessories, is Stych. This is such a cute brand and they make lots of different hair accessories and lots of different accessories in general, to be honest. But the thing that I like the most that they do over the festive season is gift sets. And this is actually something that I've got for my niece Lulu. This is the little jewellery set, which is the initial jewellery set. So everything in here is personalised with a little L. So this is a mini jewellery box, and then there's a little scrunchie along with, I'm actually not, oh, there's a little mirror, and then there's a hair clip, a pin, and a little necklace as well. So if you're buying for that kind of preteen age, I feel like probably like 7 upwards, they have some really cute gifts that are like not too grown up yet, but like still that they will like and are still kind of like fashiony gifts that are quite cute, and they all come really beautifully gift packaged in their gift boxes. And then last but not least, I've got another book recommendation. That is the Treasury from the Little People Big Dreams collection. This book series is one of River's absolute favourites. We read at least one of them most nights. She usually gets like 4 books a night. We go crazy on the books. She loves them. And she absolutely loves this series. She has many, many books from it, and I really don't mind buying her them. Like, it's a joy to buy them for her because she loves them so much. They're educational. They're also inspiring. A lot of the stories I didn't know about the people in that much depth. They're actually like a really good level of kind of telling the child a story but not getting too deep, because obviously a lot of the people that they write about in this series, some fairly traumatizing stuff has happened to them, but they have a nice way of writing it so that it's not kind of upsetting to kids, but it's still educational. I really rate this series. It's super famous. A lot of you guys will, I'm sure, already have books from this collection, but this is just launched. So this is the Treasury version. So it's a big chunky book, and it's got, I think there's 50 people's stories in it, but they're very much like condensed in comparison to having a whole book. They're over 2 pages or 3 pages per person. I think it was 2, yeah, it's 2 pages per person. So this is the Amelia Earhart one, which is actually one of River's favourite books. And you can see the story is condensed into a couple of paragraphs. You've got the picture, and then you've got a timeline of their real life. So it gives you a little bit more in-depth information, but it's more concise, if that makes sense. So a really nice gift, and it's also, I think it's about £15 on Amazon. So a really nice and kind of educational gift for kids this Christmas if you don't want to buy plastic stuff. So yeah, that is it for my gift guide for kids 2021. Hope this helped you out if you're looking for some ideas of what to buy the children in your life this year. Don't forget to head over to my Instagram if you want to be in with a chance of winning lots of different amazing gifts this Christmas. As per usual, I'm doing my 12 days of Christmas giveaways over on my Instagram. I'll link everything below as per usual, and I'll see you very soon.